Oh my lord. We need to let this sucker cool down. I was about 10 miles away from home just like last time and another mechanical disaster. I think I sprung a leak somewhere and you can see it's dripping in. I think it's actually pouring off of the, you can't see it too clearly here. Let me get a torch, hang on a second. Hi, I'm Rich. Welcome back to my channel. I just got the bike back on the road after I'd replaced the drive chain that had snapped, and yeah, it's running sweet. The job was quite a simple fix, so I thought I'd take the bike back out on another run just to obviously give it a run out, test that it was all fine. And Saturday evening I was going to run down to the south coast, which would have been really nice and relaxing, but as you can see I'm stood back in my garage because I had to bring the bike back home. I got about 15 miles out and the bike broke down again. I say it wasn't a massive mechanical failure, but I was sat at a set of traffic lights and oil was pissing out all over the exhaust and throwing up a load of smoke, and I couldn't see quite where it was coming from, but I immediately just turned around and hightailed it home, hoping I would be able to hang on to enough fluids to get back, which it was fine. It wasn't coming out that fast, and I haven't lost a huge amount of oil. But of course I was worried, didn't know really where the leak was coming from, bit concerned it might be a cracked crankcase, something like that, and it went through my mind that it might be something to do with the front sprocket, the oil seal on the output shaft. Bear in mind the chain had recently snapped and whipped up and whipped around. I thought maybe there was some damage there or something like that, but the chain could have done all kinds of other damage at you know, 1,000 RPM when it was thrown off, so who knows. But I know now because I got the bike home and I've had a good route around, and fortunately it's not so serious. I'll show you what the problem is, and it's a nice easy fix, but I won't be able to do anything today because it's Saturday evening and the shops are shut. But I do need to get over to Halfords where I can buy some more oil and a brand new oil filter. So let's go and have a little look at what the issue is. Well, it's cooled right down now. You can see it quite clearly. It's running, you can see that corner of the front of the filter is wet, and if I wipe it dry, I'm not sure if you can see that, it's just coming out again. So you can see it's cracked, and that's what the issue is. Wow. Oh, you can see that really clearly now, can't you? Ha! Gosh. Wow. There you go. Well, at least that's an easy fix. I thought perhaps I had a cracked engine block somewhere, but it's just the filter, which I can just take off and renew and just do an oil change. But I've lost most of the oil. Most of the oil is out on the roads. And yeah, there you go. So never seen that before. Oh, this bike's going through it this week, isn't it? Well, there you go. Hope you could see that clearly. It's going to be a nice, cheap and quick fix, obviously. It's literally just the oil filter had split. You could see just on the side, on the left side of it, it had a little crack or pinhole in it, a little rust hole that had formed, and it was peeing oil out all over the place. I've just taken the sump plug out and drained the rest of the oil. There's probably no more than about 200 ml of oil left in the bike, so that wasn't a moment too soon. But I've just done you know, upwards of a 30-mile round trip, so that's pretty much blown all of the oil out onto the bottom of the bike. It's all over the sump and the swing arm, and some onto the wheel, and yeah, it's just pretty horrible under there. But at least I haven't got any cracks on the block or anything like that, so it will be a nice, easy and quick fix again. So better luck next time. Never know, next weekend I might actually get out on the bike and have a ride before something lets me down. But there you go, that's just bike maintenance for you. See you again soon.